You're big and I'm small.
There we go.
Hey, Amber.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hi,
Hello,
Sally.
Fabiola. Hello, hello. What's special, Carol? Barbara. Kathy. Hello, guys.
Fabiola, do you mean selling the cookies or selling the book? Because we don't sell cookies, but we sell lots of supplies. And I have a cookie book and a book. Hello, everybody.
Emil, Cynthia, Darlene, Diane, Melly. Hello, hello. Doggy bag biscuits.
Oh.
Dog treats? Hello, Sherry. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, thank you, Carol. Thanks, Byron. It's almost time to make those nutcracker cookies, isn't it? After this week.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Lynn. Honduras. Carolva. Hello.
Oh, fun. That's fun.
Ice cutout cookies. And is business doing good? Everybody loves their dogs, so I'm guessing. So Amber's in the hot seat today, and they voted. What did the poll result?
Yeah, so I did a poll on Instagram and Facebook, and asking if we should do another Halloween video or are you over Halloween? And it was like 75% Halloween.
Halloween. People do love their Halloween.
It's fun. So I'm going to do one more Halloween design today, and then we'll move on to Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that.
We're already done Thanksgiving. Have you guys already finished your Halloween projects? Any of you guys still baking? You're going to try to squeeze it in on the weekend?
I mean, so Halloween is on Monday, so you really have a whole weekend to, give away or sell more cookies.
But some places, depending, there's some people that like their little communities will do it on like the Saturday, or they'll do like, because it just makes more sense, right? It should be moved, I think.
I know it would be nice if it was always like on the weekend, because we're going to end up, we're trick-or-treating on a Monday night with the little kids. It's really not like,
Yeah, it's not ideal for the young kids. I remember going out, it was light out because they were so little, right? And light out, it's not late light out in fall, so I'd go out and then it would just turn dark, right?
Yeah.
So what are you working on?
Well, let's get to it. I'll switch my camera. Where are we?
Is it this one? I always forget which one I should be doing. Oh, there it is.
So my daughter went to a birthday party like a couple weeks ago, and she got this ring as a party favor, and I was like, okay, that needs to be a cookie. And so I did it.
Super.
And let me show you.
Did you see it? Was it
she didn't see it yet. I'll show that it was Olive, the older one. I'll show her tonight after school.
Yeah, you can't show her if she can't touch it, right?
I know. So this is the mold that I used. This is from New York Cake. That's nykcake.com. They have this mold. At first I tried it with modeling chocolate and it got stuck. It was a disaster. So then I ended up using the melting chocolates, which was so much easier. So I just bought these at Michael's. And this brand is like, you can use the Wilton brand or whatever, but this one, it just like hardens very quickly and it's always shiny. So I really like this one. Easy to melt. That's the Stella Bakes.
Did you buy that mold just for this project?
No, I've had this for a while. I've always wanted to use it.
Perfect then.
So that's that. So I just melted the chocolate and then piped the chocolate into the mold, put it in the fridge, and then they just pop right out.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, let's move this over so they look like this. This is going to get messy, so I'm going to put my parchment paper under here.
Byron's asking, how much is the book, Amber?
The new book is $25.
That's very affordable. You sent me a copy. I mean, it's hardcover. It's a beautiful book. I thought it was for that price going to be a paperback, but it's a hardcover.
I was really pleased with that. Yeah, good price for a nice quality book. So I'm going to be dusting these. This is Sweet Sticks Luster Dust. This one's called Ocean Blue. And then I don't have a dark purple from them, so I'm using True Color. Do you have any of these True Color?
I do. They're very nice.
Yeah. So this is these are all natural colors, the True Color brand. So this one is Deep Violet Shine. And I'm dusting these dry. I do wish that I had some kind of liquid to paint on chocolate. I think I would need cocoa butter to do that, which I don't have. Do you ever use that?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I think actually you can buy it in a spray can.
Oh, interesting.
They sell them a little bit like, the Pearl Mist type stuff.
Yes.
They sell it in a can. But I think it's like it can be kind of finicky a little bit. Like the other day I bought coconut in a can, like, the whipped cream.
Yeah.
And the fat had gotten cold and was like not coming out. So I think it would be like finicky like that, because
right.
But you don't need anything. Look at how pretty it is. It
is like nice coverage. Yeah. I was just like, yesterday was kind of a disaster because all morning I'm like trying different things, like with the modeling chocolate, it was sticking. And then I was trying this and I was trying to find different liquids to paint. But of course you can't really use a water-based liquid on chocolate.
Yeah.
But the dusting seems to be fine.
I'm calling you doggy bag biscuits because I don't know your name. She's asking if it's available on Amazon. It is available on Amazon.
Yes, it is.
Sissy, I guess did you get the book? You're saying it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
I think also though, if you were to use a liquid, whatever, like, the corners on your shape are so like, do you know what I mean? Like you don't want to wet it and maybe impact those, like your gems,
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah.
So have you got any Christmas plans for that mold?
Not yet, but that's an interesting idea. I just made a gingerbread candle holder.
Oh.
The last week, so I'll be sharing that soon. That's for a Christmas project.
Griselda had got a copy of your book. She says it's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Mashed potatoes, Tara. I'm not.
Tara. That's
your
circling
friend?
back to it. Yeah. She told me to make a mashed potatoes cookie.
Oh. Well, who knows?
When I was at the end of the live stream, we were like, what should I make next time?
Oh, Karen read your book cover to cover on Saturday.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of pages to read.
Linda is asking if you could use alcohol. I don't know. Right?
No, because it just beads up on the chocolate,
Oh, she said she saw it in a window.
Oh, how nice. That is so cool.
Well, thanks for joining us, Jamie. My husband is Jamie. I've never seen Jamie.
Sally wrote a really nice blog post review on the book and did actually recreated some of the projects.
Yeah, she's a machine.
Yes.
Carmen said she already made your orange and vanilla cardamom. She said she loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Heather just got home. She's just joining us. Well, welcome.
Hi, Heather.
Jewelry. See, Krista is saying the spray cocoa butter in a can does not perform as well. For best results, you almost have to use the melted cocoa butter nibs with sweet sticks, luster dust for coloring chocolate truffles.
Got it. I'll have to just get some of that just to play around with it.
We have just too many things to play around with.
Oh, I know.
Not to mention your two little girls.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So, you know, pretty easy.
So here Cheryl is just writes something, and this Cheryl, okay, you're just starting and you're scared that you will, as you wrote, stink. It's intimidating. How long does it take to master? You know, if you don't ever start and practice, well, for sure you'll never get good at anything really. So you just have to eat a few ugly cookies and eventually you get there, right, Amber?
Exactly. Yes. I'm going to flood this one to show you. Yeah, like you know, we've been doing this a long time, over a decade. I would say it probably took me like a year to really like get good at it.
And then it gets like riding a bike, kind of, I guess,
Yes.
to compare it to something. But I mean, you just have to commit to it and say, okay, I'm learning this. And of course, it's practice. But
Right.
and if you hate something that you made, well, you don't have to show it to anybody. No, there's no cameras in your kitchen.
True. Yeah, just try it. It should, you know, have fun with it. Don't worry about what they look like. It's art.
Exactly. Like sometimes, is it like that for you? Do you make projects that never see the light of day because you don't like them?
Yes, I have some like that. Yeah. And this was almost one of them, but I saved it yesterday because I was really frustrated trying to figure out how I'm going to get this gem thing to work. But yeah, I actually have a couple videos that I filmed over the years that I never even bothered editing because I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, so we only show you the good stuff.
So Janie's saying she's got problems with her bags bursting or leaking. Do you have a preferred brand for your like? Are you talking, Janie, tipless bags? Are you referring to tipless bags? What
Well,
brand?
let's say tipless bags. So the ones I've been using lately are from my Global Belly store, and they carry the New York Cake brand, which have not given me any issues. They're pretty sturdy. You know, they're thin because it's a tipless bag, but I haven't had any issues with breakage or leaking. But if you're using like a thicker icing, they're fine for flood consistency. But if you're trying to do something with stiff icing, they're not going to be strong enough for that. So this, I let this dry overnight. And then here's one that is dry.
Sally's requesting for you to show your fails. Maybe post on your story, Amber.
Okay. All right.
Jewel is
oh, hi, Grandma.
yes, tipless, she's
Yeah.
saying. I actually buy, because the ones from Global Belly, I don't use them just because it's not easy for me to get them here in Canada. So I just order from AliExpress. I get, like, it says master on them, and mine have always been just fine.
Yes, I have used those too. They have those on Amazon.
Yes, that's true. Adriana's saying she gets to be more creative and do whatever she wants when, you know, she's making them for her husband to eat.
Right.
Hi, Sharon. You want to see my fails? Ali wants to see all of our struggles. The base, Cynthia's saying it's a really nice royal blue. I think it's supposed to be purple, right, Amber?
Well, it's kind of bluish. I actually combined Chef Master Violet and Royal Blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm forgetting what Han's brand is. It's a cookie girl that sells products. I can't remember her name though.
Is it Borderlands?
That's it.
Okay.
Borderland Bakeries bags. Karen saying she missed the beginning. What color is the flooded cookie? She's a
Yeah,
fan,
it's
I think.
Chef Master Violet mixed with Chef Master Royal Blue.
Fallen Leaf also wants a blooper segment.
Okay, I'll do it.
So what did you glue the gem down with?
This is royal icing.
So you glued the chocolate down
Yep.
with royal icing.
Mm-hmm.
Ash is saying dark periwinkle. Is that, I guess, the name of that color?
Yeah.
I like how you're breaking up your little legs. They're giving them the little kind of
Making them in segments.
cookie outtakes. Yes.
And I'm trying to make them all come from this area because the last time I made a spider cookie, I got a lot of comments saying that I put the legs in the wrong place.
Oh.
But it's hard to get them all to come from that one spot on a cookie, you know?
Sure, for sure. June, what? You bake the bags? What is that? How long? Cheryl's asking, how long is a flooded cookie good for? How long?
Well, if you seal it up in like a bag with a heat sealer, mine stay good for like 3 to 4 weeks. I would say in an airtight container, maybe a week or so. What do you think?
I don't know how you determine when the cookie's like quote unquote what bad. You know, like how do you know if it's bad? Is that my thing? But okay, I guess it would mean like stale. But the thing that I think is depending on how dry your cookie is. So if you have a cookie that's, let's say, like a little underbaked, you like them a little chewy and there's moisture left, I think their shelf life will be shorter because even if they're wrapped, that moisture trapped in the bag could form like mold.
Yeah.
So
right.
A dry cookie will last longer. You know, kind of like the ones, not to say, but like the ones you see on the shelf at TJ Maxx, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you smash that with a hammer, it basically becomes sawdust, right? Like it's so dry, there's no more. It's kind of like solidified breadcrumbs, you know, they keep really well.
Right, right.
So if you have a really like chewy, wet thing, I think it doesn't last as long.
Mm-hmm.
Heather's saying it kind of looks like a tick.
Yeah, I got that comment on my last ones too. But spiders and ticks are related.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. June's saying the name of the bags is We Bake.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you.
Michelle is saying she's had heat sealed cookies fresh for months.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to learn about the gem, you can watch the replay. Amber shows in the beginning of today's live how to make the gem, and she paints it. Sally got a tick bite. I guess you have to watch out for your puppy as well.
Oh yeah, we took off a lot of those mostly last summer. We didn't really have any over the summer. I was surprised.
Oh yeah.
Do you have them up where you are?
We do, yeah, and we also, like my father-in-law, they live on a farm, and so he didn't have one tick this year, he said.
Wow.
Which is great. But I was listening to the radio, I don't know if this is true, they were saying like Lyme disease, they're saying like, you know, the frost that's melting, you know, like in the Arctic and all that. Well, like germs and stuff are thawing out that had been long frozen, you know, and so Lyme disease is one of those things that thawed out that had been long gone, and global warming kind of woke it up.
Oh wow.
We've got future great things to look forward to.
Right. Well, before I paint this, do you want to take a little commercial break?
Yeah, let me just see. So Karen's saying a heat sealer versus the self-sealing. I would imagine though, Karen, the self-sealing is what I used to use too. It's not 100% airtight, so I think that that might, perhaps. So Amber, like we mentioned, she has her book. So if you guys want to check it out, you can purchase that on Amazon. It just came out on the 11th of October. And I mean, how many projects do you have in there?
It's almost 30 projects,
So
and then a bunch of recipes, and they all have, I can actually bring it on camera so you can see a better view of it.
maybe you want to, like, your camera's really zoomed in, Amber.
Good idea. There's a little Halloween. So you can see it's got step-by-step photos in it this time, which the last book didn't have. But this time there was the budget for it, so
Awesome.
I did it.
Pizza. Everybody loves pizza.
So there's all kinds of fun stuff in here. And then there's like the whole royal icing guide with the different consistencies, and the recipes are in here. So that's on Amazon. That's pretty much like all the online booksellers have this.
Yeah.
Cookie canvas.
And are you still doing the signed copies?
Yeah, they do have signed copies, so you can get one from Oblong Books, and you can also get them from Talk Shop Live.
Is that in your bio link on Instagram?
That's in my bio. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I have, if you guys are interested, I made a series of royal icing transfer templates. So those are in my bio link on Instagram as well. And those, I'm slowly filming them, but if you guys want to get started on your Christmas projects, you can make your transfers, and it's a great way to use up your leftover icing at the end of your projects. Sometimes you have leftover icing, you do a bit of your transfers at a time, and then you have all your decorations ready when you want to crank out your cookies, and it's super stressful at Christmas.
Right.
Carrie got a signed copy.
Oh, great.
Karen, no, Sharon's saying beautiful. I'm guessing she's talking about your cookie. Patty pre-ordered.
Thank you.
Oh, you still didn't get it. That's funny.
Yeah, when did you order, Patty? So this is Sweet Sticks Paint Powder Activator and Silver Luster Dust. So Paint Powder Activator it has alcohol in it, but there's also other ingredients that just make it, like, the paint seems to be really smooth when I use this, as opposed to just using straight alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So
Back in the day, do you remember Rokem?
Yeah.
They used to go, that was like an incredible product, but it was not food.
Oh, okay.
So they stopped selling it. I think there was like, they have to do certain different things to make it 100% edible.
Yeah.
So
this
was,
nice
Olive upset that you stole her ring?
I did. She doesn't know it, but she's at school, so.
You're gonna have to sneak it back in her jewelry box.
Yeah.
Heather's got your book on her Christmas wish list.
Oh, great. Thank you.
The gold, the silver makes it like really, eh?
Yeah.
Very pretty.
And there probably won't be time this year to turn this into like a full video tutorial.
Yeah, you'd have to work on that like
tonight. Maybe
June's waiting on hers.
Oh, great.
Oh, she ordered the signed copy on the 7th.
Oh, I would maybe email them, because that seems like a long time.
Did you spend like a day or a weekend signing books? So
at Oblong Books, which is the bookstore here, I went there and signed all the pre-orders. And it only took it was like 170 books, I think, but I got through it pretty quickly.
Did
in
you
like an
compare
hour.
your first and last signature?
I mean, I've been signing my old book for so long.
So you're used to it?
Yeah.
Vivian just bought it on Amazon.
Oh, thank you.
Amazon will crank it out. It'll be at your house tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They don't mess around.
Yep.
They don't mess around. Here, I was absolutely, like, just shocked. So one of our biggest grocery chains, now their deliveries from the warehouse to the actual grocery stores is all with an artificial intelligence driver. So
Oh
there's
my gosh,
no
that's crazy.
man in the vehicle. It's completely
Wow.
unmanned. They're driving the trucks with this. They've been doing the trials for 3 years, and there
Mhm.
hasn't been one incident. So there was a guy in it for 3 years, but not driving, and now they're completely unmanned.
Wow.
I mean, I saw on YouTube, there's robots decorating cookies. They won't need us either.
I know, I know. Mhm.
Sally's saying it was very nice to let Olive
Oh, yeah.
wear that ring.
Well, yeah. I'm sure she would have said okay if I asked her, but I didn't.
Well, I'm mostly shocked that it fits.
Yeah, it's way too big for her, but all right. And then this one I painted all silver, but I feel like I like the black one better. What do you think? Do you like black or all silver? Let me know
Um,
in the comments.
yeah, guys, which one? I think they both have their own, you know, like
Yeah. Like I like the contrast of this one.
Emily saying black, June silver, Sissy black,
Yeah. This might have
Cheryl
to be
saying
another
black.
Instagram poll.
I think the silver just looks like a jewelry, like
Yeah.
you get these some people like there's I don't know if you saw on Instagram, like there's people that make only like Halloween, like forget about Halloween just October, like they make this stuff year round. Like it's like a style, ain't to wear like the gothic or whatever dark stuff. And I
Right.
feel like that would make a really nice pin for somebody who likes that kind of look.
Yeah, yeah.
So Cynthia saying both silver from Liza, Sally silver, Carmen black. Hard to choose. Melly saying
Get the
thinks she likes
matching.
black. Fallen leaf black. Hey Jeremy, Sharon. The silver looks steampunk. Yeah, that's another one of the styles. Yeah, absolutely. Barbara black. It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty 50-50, I have to say. Terry
Mm.
elegant with the silver. Both are beautiful. The legs pop in black. All black with silver frame. Ready to go out. You just need to put, I don't know, some Velcro on the back of your cookie so you can wear it.
Yeah.
Yes, it makes it pop more.
Maybe if for the silver, I think if the background was black, that would probably work better.
I mean, it's literally so many different things you could do, right? You could actually do your background like you did the body of your last spider. If you guys want to look at a few live streams back, the replay, if you missed it, Amber made another spider. And that background would be like the body there would look cool on that background. You know what I mean?
Yeah. With the marble, like with
Yeah.
the dust in it. Yeah.
Ah, Barbara said,
No.
I guess.
I did gold on the last one, so I figured I would switch it up for this one.
So, Sissy, you'll find my transfers if you go on Instagram. I have the link in the bio there, or if you guys know about my coffee shop, they're listed there. So you find them. Like Instagram is probably the easiest thing. You just click the link in the bio. Sharon loves them all.
Thank you.
Jeremy, what's wrong with my Velcro idea? Kristen, I'm good. Amber, how are you?
I'm good too.
Amber was just saying she has similar temperatures in her neck of the woods, but it's rainy. Is it sunny in South Carolina? Love them all. I'm a Pisces. Don't make me choose. Here, let me just put. Oh, where's my thing? You guys have any questions for Amber? Now's your chance.
Ask away. Oh, let's talk about our gingerbread. Do you have any pictures?
Did I put pictures of my gingerbread house? Let me look over here. This is, I don't have a picture of yours. I never saw yours, but this is Amber's, Hans. Did you even finish it? Do you have pictures? I haven't seen pictures of
Oh
you.
yeah, you know what? I actually have it in real life. I'll go get it.
Oh, all right then. So Global Belly is doing the gingerbread house kits again this year. And so if you guys want to undertake a gingerbread house project, you can order. So there's all different designs. You can pick your favorite. So this is my version. This is Han did 2 designs, Anielas, and then Amber did her versions. She's getting it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to jump right from Halloween to Christmas in 1 second.
Okay, so mine's also 2 designs. So I did a plaid on one side, and then I did the filigree on the other side. So all this, the gold comes in the kit with the video tutorial and the written instructions. And these kits have this nice scallop design imprinted on the panels, which I love.
So they don't have to guess where the things go. Very nice.
So that's
It's a very Christmas palette, right? Sally's painting. Beautiful.
I did a poll on Patreon asking which color palette everybody likes for Christmas. And traditional was the winner. So it was like traditional, like red and green, white, gold, whatever. And then I did pastel. And then the other one was like the kind of mod bold palette that I did a couple years ago.
And this was the winner.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. What do you have sprinkles on the side?
No, I actually piped
the
dots myself because it's funny because I piped around the windows and then it was cratering a little bit. So I piped dots on top. So you'll see all that in the full video where I talk about that.
Sometimes we have to hide stuff.
Yes. Thank you.
What is your news? What is your news, Kim?
Oh, yes. Let's tell us again. It's better when it comes from you.
Good news, I hope.
Yes.
Gingerbread houses are, I think, scarier than they actually are. They look intimidating. If you do the decorating while the gingerbread house is not assembled, laying flat, it's a lot easier. I'll see sometimes like people on and they're trying to pipe sideways. That's really difficult to pipe sideways. So Kim, what's the news?
That's the news.
Oh, yay. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I hope on top of it, like you're feeling good. How are you feeling?
How do you feel?
It's very nice that you get the clean bill of health, but are you feeling well? And how's your energy level? As it can, I think it's very like difficult to recover after, even though you're cancer free. That's amazing. Amazing. I hope you're feeling better and that you're gonna, regain your strength. It really takes a lot out of a person to go through all that.
Yeah.
Jeremy's happy. Krista's happy. We're all happy. We're cheering for you.
Yeah, that's really great.
Well, do you want to show for one last time. Show your spiders again. So if you
Yeah.
guys just arrived and you missed today, well, don't worry. You can watch the replay. Amber shows how to make the cookies from start to finish. Super pretty.
All right.
And you guys can do whatever version you want. Like that's the thing, you see the idea, and then if you'd rather do a different background or you want to do them in gold, you guys thought that she would work in gold, you do your way.
Yes, and send me pictures.
Yes, you can tag on Instagram. How do you like to get your pictures? I like when they tag, it's easy on Instagram.
Yeah, tag. I don't always see the @ tags, but I can always look through a hashtag. So if you hashtag Sweet Ams or Sweet Ams cookies, and you can also send it to me in a DM. Yeah. And I'm going to be giving away books soon, so keep an eye out for that.
So how do you get your icing so shiny?
Well, if you mean the shine on these, that's luster dust on chocolate.
Or were you
That I did
referring to the
today.
gingerbread house? Because the top of the roof on your gingerbread house was quite shiny.
Oh yeah.
That's the meringue powder, I think.
Because yeah, it was just a good batch. There is some gold on there too, but it does have a nice finish on it. Yeah, it just has to dry quickly, not too much food coloring. Make sure it's the right consistency. It's all in the book.
It's all in the book, yes. Yeah. They apologize. There's no need for apologies.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, thanks, everybody. Never been to Canada? Well, come to Canada. It's a lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, recently saw a thing for travel safety. Like they rate all the countries, and we have a green, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we don't have bad,
Well, yeah.
we have our few whack jobs, but I mean, generally it's pretty safe. And then there's half the year where we're inside, so you don't have to worry.
I know. Like you'd have to go now or wait until May.
Well, we do have people that come, like, Club Med opened here, eh?
Mm.
Club Med opened in Quebec, so it's a ski Club
Oh,
Med.
great. Yeah, if you're a skier, yes.
So yeah, it's very nice. They
And
cut
the
down
girls
the
just
time
got
for you
their
to be able to do it.
passports.
Yeah, now you need your passport.
Mhm.
Fabiola loves it. Mostly jealousy. Yes, it is beautiful. You'd like to live in Canada. Well,
Same.
they're increasing immigration right now. We have a labor shortage. Now's your time to apply.
Mm.
What's the link to the replay? Well, it's this video. So if you kind of just, when it ends, it'll load. It's not instantaneous. The video kind of has to load. So thanks everybody for joining us. Amber, thanks for your tutorial.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys check out the book there. She's sneaking in the back. You can order that on Amazon, and you guys can order my templates. And Han, not to forget Han, if you guys want to go check out her blog, she has all her recipes there. So we'll see you. I'm on Friday with Han, and she's in the hot seat actually.
Ooh, fun.
So we'll see you guys on Friday maybe. Bye.
Bye.